praise unto thee.
What is up everyone, Nayfly here and welcome back to my top 5 mods of the month series. In this video we will be looking at the 5 best mods that were created for Fallout 4 on PS4 in September 2018. This month we've got one of the most popular mods on PC and Xbox finally making its way over to PS4, a Diamond City overhaul, a great quest mod, a new follower, and another settlement overhaul, so make sure you stick around for the whole video. And if you want to see all future episodes of this series, make sure you subscribe and press the notifications bell button next to the subscribe button to be notified when a new episode releases. With all that said, let's get started with number 5.
I'm flying high.
Up first at number 5 is Dystopian Diamond City Overhaul by Final Render 21. The upper stands of Diamond City are meant to be fit for the upper class wealthy citizens of Diamond City, but it's just a grubby old bar and a few houses. There's nothing really special about it. This mod changes that. The mod description says, the upper stands of Diamond City is the place you want to be. Due to the land in Diamond City being fully occupied, the only way to build was up. This double-storied city was built with the sweat, blood and caps of the finest citizens in Diamond City. The mod adds an entirely new upper stand section to Diamond City that truly fits its reputation of being a high-class, luxurious jewel of the Commonwealth. This exclusive city can only be accessed by the wealthiest of Commonwealth citizens, as you will need to purchase an upper stands keycard to get through the security gate, which costs just over 1,000 caps. The new upper stands give you everything you need to live in luxury, including exclusive shops, high-level 24/7 security keeping ill-mannered peasants away from the civilized denizens of the upper stands, the best park in the Commonwealth for grown-ups and children, 2 homes to call your own, a fully furnished deluxe suite or an unfurnished apartment, and a bar complete with a stage for karaoke and live music. The main drawback of this mod is that it was designed to be used on PC. I was testing the mod on an original PS4 that's almost 5 years old now, so my frame rate was pretty much completely obliterated and I experienced quite a few crashes. I couldn't even trade with vendors, every time I tried it just crashed my PS4. I imagine if you have a PS4 Pro, you will probably have a smoother experience, however, it's likely you will still experience frame rate drops. Hopefully the mod author will update this mod in future to make it a bit more console friendly, but for now it's still worth trying out this mod because it is a brilliant idea and it's really well designed.
I've got a feeling I'm falling.
Next up at number 4 we have Vault 28, The Absent Ghoul by Gaz Arts. This is a new quest mod complete with new dialogue, new story and an entire vault to explore. Over on the western side of the Commonwealth you will come across the home of Christopher Fredrickson, an old and grumpy ghoul living alone. Speaking to him you find out he has an unusual story to tell and his house sits above a tunnel that leads to a lost vault, Vault 28. The story of what happened to the vault is told through the many terminal entries you will find whilst you explore the vault, so if you download this mod, make sure you read them so that you understand the history of the vault. I won't go into any more detail on the story so that you can discover it for yourself when you explore Vault 28. Although it's not just as simple as reading the terminals, because the vault is littered with unwelcoming ghouls that you will need to deal with whilst you try and find the access keys to the elevators that take you to the next sections of the vault to progress the story. The mod is level based, which means enemies and loot will change in relation to your level. It's a standalone story that does not affect the original story in any way. There is loot spread across the vault, and none of the DLCs are required. Due to Sony's restrictions, all of the voice files for the mod had to be removed from the PS4 version, so you will need to make sure you have subtitles enabled when talking to NPCs. The NPCs will still communicate with you, but you won't get any quest markers or objectives on your Pip-Boy. This is frustrating, but PS4 users should be used to it by now. As far as I'm aware, there is no lore behind a Vault 28 from any previous Fallout games, so the mod author had complete freedom to create any story they wanted. And although there are a few pretty bad grammar mistakes on a few of the terminal entries, the story Gaz Art created is engaging and kept me interested and wanting to learn more about the vault. It's not the best quest mod I've ever played, but with the PS4 restrictions, Gaz Art did a really awesome job. I think I got about an hour's worth of gameplay from this quest, and I thoroughly enjoyed it the whole time I was playing, so if you're looking for a fun little quest mod in Fallout 4, give this mod a download and give it a try.
Nobody else but you.
At number 3 we have Captain Noob Companion Iris, Child of Atom by, you guessed it, Captain Noob 72. This mod adds a brand new follower to Fallout 4 called Iris, who, as I'm sure you worked out from the name of the mod, is a member of the Children of Atom religion. She can be found at the outskirts of Concord, north of the Museum of Freedom. In order for this mod to work, you will also need to download the Followers Extended mod by Profit. Just grab one of the rings from the ammo box at Red Rocket, run down to the house Iris is in, and talk to her. Once you've convinced her to follow you, a trade box will come up and you will need to give her the ring and make her equip it. Do not close the trade box because you won't be able to open it up again without reloading the game if you forget to make Iris equip the follower ring, which is a mistake I made.
Hi.
When we speak to Iris, we learn that she has travelled to the Commonwealth from Far Harbour to spread the word of Atom. She will tell you that Atom has marked you as someone of great importance. We also learn that she is immune to radiation, even healed by it, and she is armed with weapons blessed by Atom. In the house she's chilling out in, you can find an assortment of weapons and armour. The weapons include a uranium harpoon gun, which is a harpoon gun with bonus radiation damage, an ammo capacity of 5, and a significantly reduced shot delay, which allows you to shoot it much faster. Atom's Retribution is a boxing glove with the hammer of Atom's Judgment attached to it, which gives it bonus radiation damage, which is perfect for unarmed players, and it looks awesome. You also get the suppressed rapid radium drummer, which is a high rate of fire automatic radium rifle with a built-in suppressor that also deals a ton of radiation damage.
Every eye shall be blind to his glory.
Next you get a suppressed advanced radium striker, which is a mix of the radium rifle and a hunting rifle that can be used as a fast rate of fire long distance rifle, which of course does bonus radiation damage. The short lever action rifle is just a basic lever action rifle, however it has increased ballistic damage and bonus rad damage.
Destroy the defiler. And blesses us with victory.
The penultimate weapon is the irradiated meat hook. And the final weapon is the irradiated pole hook. You will find a full set of Zealot's marine armor, marine wetsuit, wetsuit helmet, and Iris's helmet, which is the Inquisitor's cowl, with a legendary effect that increases your action points with rads. Iris really does look the part, wearing the marine wetsuit with some Children of Atom rags over the top, along with the signature metal dish thing that they wear. She uses the Children of Atom voice lines and is pretty vocal in combat, which is great because it gives her some personality.
Adam shall purify the faithful.
The weapons she carries makes her pretty effective in combat, so if you are looking to play through the Far Harbour DLC as a Child of Atom, I strongly recommend downloading this mod and taking Iris along with you. The penultimate mod on this top 5 list is Mad Pines Bluff Player Home by Madrox. This mod completely overhauls 10 Pines Bluff, turning it into a giant player home that in classic Madrox style is modern, well decorated, and packed full of awesome features and secret entrances. Mad Pines Bluff is built into a cliff, which gives you wonderful views of the Commonwealth. Other features include a retractable bar, a retractable cinema, and a secret escape with 2 entrances. The house features everything you need in a player home, with multiple bedrooms and storage. There are some really nicely designed rooms, including a really nice peaceful pond area, a steamy pool for a relaxing swim, a gorilla cage, and much more. Although I have to say my absolute favourite thing about this mod is the name of the gorilla. Thank you so much for this little Easter egg, Madrox. Keep up the great work. And finally, the best mod that released in September for Fallout 4 on PS4 is the unofficial Fallout 4 patch by Arthmore. This mod is one of the most popular mods on both Xbox and PC, and I'm sure even though it released quite late on PS4, it will most likely become one of the most downloaded mods on PS4 as well. We just recently got the unofficial patch for Skyrim on PS4, and now we have the unofficial patch for Fallout as well, which is absolutely fantastic. We all know that Bethesda games are full of annoying bugs that can sometimes stop you from completing quests, break your immersion, break objects in the game, and so on. This mod is a comprehensive bug fixing mod that aims to eventually fix every single bug in Fallout 4 not officially resolved by the developers Bethesda to the limits of the creation kit and community developed tools in one easy to install package. You just have to have a quick scroll through the ridiculously long patch notes to see how gigantic this mod is and just how much it fixes. There are hundreds of gameplay, quest, NPC, object, item, text and placement bugs all fixed. This is a must-have mod. If you haven't downloaded it yet, make sure you definitely do next time you load up Fallout 4. That will take us to the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it or found it helpful in some way. If you did, please leave a like and hit subscribe, and click the notifications bell button next to the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video. If you want to help me make more and better videos, consider supporting me on Patreon like Kingdoms of Man. Thank you so much for your support, Kingdoms of Man, it means a lot. The Fallout 76 giveaway is still open for entries and will be up to the end of October, so if you haven't already, click the link in the description for a chance to win Fallout 76 for free. I'll see you in the next video. Good luck out there in the wasteland.